Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. History of Egypt. Located in northeastern Africa and bordered by the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea, Egypt is surrounded by Libya to the west, Sudan to the south, as well as Israel and Gaza Strip to the Middle East. With a population of over 100 million people, Egyptians mainly speak modern Egyptian Arabic. The country has some minority populations such as the Nubian of southern Nile, Berbers of Siwa Oasis, Bedouins, and Copts, who constitute only about 5% of the entire population. While the Nubians speak Nubian language, the Copts speak Coptic language mainly in their hymns and prayers. The people of the Upper Nile speak Saidi Arabic, while the Siwa language is common among the Berbers. English and French are also common among some residents. The Egyptian religious circle has a 90% Muslim population, while Christians are only 10%. In pre-colonial Egypt, the government was based on the larger-than-life Pharaoh, whom the people believed was a living god, with a structure that comprised priests and other officials such as viziers, army commanders, chief treasurers, a minister of public works, and tax collectors. Many scholars and researchers are of the opinion that Namar, also called Menes, was the first pharaoh, as well as the first ruler to unite Upper and Lower Egypt. The country's name, Egypt, was coined from Kemet, Kermit, or Kunt, which means the Black Land. They particularly referred to themselves as Remech and Kermet, meaning the people of the Black Land. This alluded to the rich soil found in the Nile Valley and Delta. They also sometimes referred to Egypt as Deshret or Dshert, which means Red Land. After serious agitations for freedom, which reached its peak during the First World War, it was on the 28th of February 1922 that the British declared limited independence for Egypt. The country had been made a British protectorate on the 14th of December 1914. The colonizers maintained the power to interfere in the country's foreign interests. With a constitution approved on the 19th of April 1922, there was an electoral law that established parliamentary elections a few weeks later. Egypt got her independence on the 18th of June 1953. With a population of over 20 million people, Cairo, the country's capital, is one of the largest cities in Africa. The Egyptian Army, also called the Egyptian Ground Forces, is the largest service branch within the Egyptian Armed Forces. The army was established during the reign of Muhammad Ali Pasha, 1805 to 1849, a self-declared Khedive of Egypt and Sudan, who was considered the founder of modern Egypt. The Egyptian army engaged ruthlessly in the 20th century during Egypt's 5 wars, specifically in 1948, 1956, 1967, 1970, and 1973. The army also battled relentlessly in the North Yemen Civil War and the Libyan-Egyptian War in July 1977. Based on republicanism and a semi-presidential system of government, Egypt's current political system was established after the Egyptian Revolution of 2011, when thousands of Egyptians protested against Hosni Mubarak, the long-time sitting president at the time. The protests resulted in a political crisis which made the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces take control of the country. There were a series of elections, and the Muslim Brotherhood assumed power shortly after. In its current system, the Egyptian president is elected for a 6-year term and is able to appoint up to 5% of the parliament. His Excellency Field Marshal Abdel Fattah el-Sisi is the president of Egypt as of 2021. The Egyptian economy has had its successes and struggles over the years. Through all these, it is arguably one of the best developed economies in Africa, owing to proper utilization of the country's natural resources such as arable land, natural gas, and the river Nile. The Egyptian pound is the currency they spend in Egypt. Their gross domestic product in 2017 was ranked as the 44th highest in the world, with $235.4 billion. As if that's not impressive enough, her per capita gross domestic product was also ranked as one of the highest in the world. Divided into 29 governorates, Egypt is loaded with a number of tourist attractions, some of which are Luxor's Karnak Temple, the Pyramids of Giza, the Valley of the Kings, Islamic Cairo, and the Egyptian Museum. Beyond these beautiful places, Egypt has some fascinating festivals like the Coptic Orthodox Christmas, Abu Simbel Sun Festival, Coptic Orthodox Easter, Sham Enesim, and Ramadan. Egyptian modern music is well celebrated due to its melody. It is of tonal structure, standard rhythmic modes, and is formed by various combinations of accented and unaccented beats and rests. Away from music, sports too is up and doing in Egypt, with football being the most popular in the country. The Egyptian national football team, called the Pharaohs, won the African Cup of Nations 7 times, making them the most successful team in the history of the tournament. In recent times, one of their most popular football stars is Mo Salah, who plays for Liverpool FC. Egypt is on good terms with Libya to its west and Sudan to its south, even though it had a land dispute with the latter over the Halaib Triangle, a small area of land situated on the Egypt-Sudan border right on the Red Sea coast. Apart from being known as an ancient city where civilization began, Egyptians are known to be resilient and always standing up for their rights. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.